What's up, you guys?
Welcome back to our channel and welcome to
Bangkok.
We just arrived. We made it to our hotel room. We are staying at the Hyatt Regency in Sukhumvit. I think that's how you say it.
Yep.
Beautiful hotel room. We got this with points, so we didn't pay a single dime. But anyways, we are hungry now. It is dinner time and we need to go get some food. So our first stop is gonna be
Icon Siam Mall.
we want to go to the
Chinatown.
supposedly the floating market in the mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
Oh, yeah. So that's where we're gonna go. So because Bangkok's traffic is kind of crazy, the best way to get around is to take the SkyTrain. So we are heading there now. We have finally made it to Icon Siam. It took us an hour to get here. We had to take two different trains. Once we got off the last train, we had to walk about 3 minutes to get on the ferry. And then after the ferry, we had to cross the water. And we have finally made it here. And we are at dinner at this Michelin star pad thai place called Tip Samai. So I'm very excited to try it out.
Also, the rush hour traffic here in Bangkok looked crazy everywhere we went. There's lines of people, there are lines of cars. It was very hectic. However, my very first impression of Bangkok is that it is very organized. Like, people just line up. There's no pushing and shoving at all. I am really impressed. Alright guys, our food finally came out. I got a pad thai wrap with an egg omelette, and Audrey got a classic pad thai where the noodle is a little bit brown with tofu, shrimp, and I think some meat. It looks a lot different than the pad thai in the US, so I'm really excited to try it out. It is crazy how thin the egg is. It's like a wafer thin. I don't know how they can even wrap the noodle in that thin of an egg. Let's take a first bite. It's a little bit on the sweeter side. You can taste the shrimp, oil, umami from the fish sauce flavor. This is really good. This is a lot different from what I expect the pad thai would be in Thailand.
Okay, let me try mine. The noodles are so different here compared to the ones in the US. But this is super flavorful. I really like it, but this is my first pad thai in Thailand, so I feel like we're gonna have a lot more to compare it to, and we can give you a better idea later on. But well, this is really good. So they give these little cards at the table to show you how to eat your pad thai. So we just tasted it. Now we're gonna add the things. Well, he's already mixing it in the background.
Already mixing it.
So they give you all these condiments on the side.
So this is sugar, this is chili powder, and then this looks like fresh chili in vinegar, and fish sauce if you want it a little bit saltier. Alright, I'm gonna add some chili to it, but knowing that everything is spicier than normal in Thailand, I'm gonna go light on the chili. Okay, let's take a bite. Definitely add some chili powder in it.
We killed both plates, and now we're gonna go.
Eat some more.
Yep.
On the bottom floor, they have a food court with tons of vendors. We're gonna explore it.
We found our first snack of the, or dessert of the night. It's a crispy Thai pancake, something like that. Okay, so I thought the middle part was coconut, but it's not. I'm not exactly sure what it is. There's a florally taste to it, which is interesting. The texture's really nice. It kind of gets stuck all over my teeth. I don't know what is making that, but also like this cream, I don't know if you can see it, kind of looks like marshmallowy. So maybe that's what it is, but it's pretty good for 15 baht. It's a good snack. Okay, who's gonna try it now?
Yeah, the flower is like a jasmine flower.
Yeah, I don't know, very florally.
I really like it. The food court on the bottom floor is massive. Like, we are overwhelmed with all of the options, and we just on the hunt for the next snack. It feels like we are walking inside a maze full of different food vendors, and this is the kind of maze that I would be so happy getting lost inside. First up, fried banana. We got this whole order for 30 baht, which is less than $1. Crispy on the outside, mushy and soft on the inside. The banana is just right, really good flavor.
I would like to add that the sesame seeds add a nuttiness to it. It's really tasty. I get to try this delicious looking mango sticky rice. Our first mango sticky rice in Thailand. Let's try the mango first. Oh, very, very sweet. Some rice now. So the coconut milk is a little bit saltier in a way, but it's really good. It complements it really well. And it doesn't taste much different from the US besides the rice being a little bit more, it's not as like sticky, I guess, is the best way that I can describe it. But still a really delicious mango sticky rice.
As you can tell, we are back in our hotel now, and Icon Siam Mall was so much fun, but we are exhausted from our first day here in Thailand, so we're going to sleep and we will see you in the morning.
Good morning, you guys. We are up and ready to explore Bangkok. Let's go.
Alright guys, our very first stop of the day is Factory Coffee. As you can tell, this place is very popular. We waited in line for 30 minutes just to get to the counter to order, and now we're still waiting for our drink. But so far everything looks really good and I'm excited to try it out.
Finally got our drinks. We're gonna try it. They said not to mix it and just drink it as is, so here we go. Super smooth and creamy, not acidic at all. A little sweetness to it. It's really good.
So I got a shaken espresso, so let's try it out. Super smooth, super creamy. It's a nice finish to it. I really like it.
Oh, yours has like cinnamon. It's like the brown sugar shaken espresso from Starbucks. Really good. I got no filling. I tried cutting the croissant in the middle, but there was nothing that oozed out. It oozed out from the side, so now we have a messed up looking croissant, but I got some Thai tea cream on it. Very Thai tea-y, but the croissant is nice and flaky. Tastes really good.
And I also had a salted egg yolk croissant. So it's like a normal croissant with like the egg yolk paste. So normally the salted egg is a little bit salty, but they make it a little bit sweet. You can just take a little bit of the saltiness in it. Like Audrey said, the croissant is flaky. It goes really well with the filling on the inside. That was a really good breakfast slash snack. And now we are on our way to the infamous Wiens restaurant. Okay, so we got here at 12 p.m. right on lunchtime, so you can see a lot of people waiting. So what you do is you go inside, you order, you choose either takeout or dine in, and then if you choose dine in, after you order, they give you a number and you wait like these. So we also order for dine in, and right now the current wait time is 45 minutes.
One eternity later.
Let's take a bite. Umami, crispy beef, garlicky, basil. You can taste the fish sauce. You can taste the chili, really spicy. The egg yolk helps reduce the spiciness. Really good. The spiciness is from 1 to 5. We ordered 3, which is less spicy. I'm sure gonna recommend you guys either 2 or less. Number 3 here is equal to number 5 in the US. They don't hold back on the spice. As you can see, those are the sweat dripping from my neck. I am still sweating. It's like non-stop. It's worth the pain though. This is so good.
That was a delicious but torturous meal. I didn't even finish mine because it was so spicy. We got it in a to-go thing. Maybe we will eat it later, but highly recommend. Just don't get it as spicy because I feel like the spice kind of overpowers the flavor
of the pork and the beef.
Yeah, and now I think we're gonna go head to the mall to walk off all this food. So we've made it to the mall and our first stop is a Thai tea place because
We're in Thailand, we're gonna have a proper Thai iced tea.
that, and also like my tongue is still burning, my stomach is burning, and I feel like some milk will help.
My tongue is not burning anymore. I sweat less, but like my stomach is like still burning. We just ordered a Thai tea and the wait time is 30 minutes. So far, the common theme of arriving in Bangkok is waiting in line. Thank you.
Okay, let's try it. We got it 30% sweetness now. I think it could have been a little bit sweeter, but still very tasty. You can definitely taste the tea. It's very creamy as well.
We forgot to mention that we are at Terminal 21 Mall and each floor is themed after a city around the world. So we're on the 4th floor and it's themed after San Francisco. Alright guys, it is a few hours later and now we are at Jod Fair's night market. This is one of the biggest night market here in Bangkok. When I look up online, they say it's about the size of a football field, and we're excited to try this place out. In fact, we are going to make a separate video for this place, so make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see that video.